one of a kind. They don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a ride.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to do videos that I started a while back. It is called Past Suggestions for War Thunder that I would like to see in War Thunder. And also viewers also suggest these vehicles. So, yeah, I'll be putting them in. And I don't like to do specifically from one nation. I like to take a selection of different nations, so to mix it up a bit and to make it sound interesting. Some of the stuff you might not like, some of the stuff may not be your niche, some of the stuff may not fit in War Thunder, some of the stuff may not have a role in War Thunder, but that's the whole point of this. It's not for anything, it's just out there to say we can put more in. And if you've got a suggestion and want to see it, please leave me a comment. I do give you all the credit for that suggestion, and I do give you a shout out. And also don't forget to check our links to our socials below. I will be really appreciated, and don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, comment and share and all of those things. It will be really fantastic. So the first tank we're going to do is a Spanish tank. It was for the nationalists in the Spanish Civil War. Only one was ever built. I haven't done a video on it. It will still be done for this tank, but it's basically a 100% almost built Italian tank. It just had a 20mm Italian Breda, and it had a 7.92mm Hotchkiss model 1914 machine guns. I won't dive into any more details. I will give the name now with Google Translate in English and in Spanish.
Carro de combate de infantería tipo.
Now we'll go to English.
Infantry battle tank type.
Very cool vehicle. I will be doing a video on it soon and the history of it. Very nice. It's a prototype tank, and there was one built, as you can see by the images coming on. So yeah, we will move on to the next one in a jiffy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now the next one isn't actually a tank per se. It is a prototype design. It is with the state of Jordan and this Republic of South Africa, a prototype tank. Basically what Jordan wanted, they wanted to upgrade their Challenger tanks. So the Challengers, I can't remember now precisely. I think it was their Challengers and their Chieftain type main battle tanks. So with South Africa and with Jordan, they established a company, an arms company, can't remember the name of it, and they began developing an experimental turret. As you can see the pictures, it is fully module turret. It is uncrewed, unmanned, so it basically is a remote turret. It's the L105mm rifle gun. Yeah, it is just a very cool, unique idea, and if you see the pictures, it takes up half of what the actual turret of a normal tank is. So it is called the Falcon 1, and there's even a Falcon 2 version out, so, and a Falcon 3 version. So yeah, I will be doing articles also on these very soon. So yeah, pretty cool. I'd like to see this come into the game, maybe as a very cool store premium, or even as a good GE, or even as an event vehicle. Anyway, would have been cool. So yeah, pretty short, quick. We'll be moving on to the next one in a jiffy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the next vehicle is for Brazil, the Federation Republic of Brazil. It's a light tank. There were several built plus a prototype. It is called the CCL XP1 Pioneiro. So basically it is a M24 Bulldog, if I remember correctly, or Stuart, sorry, a Stuart, that was upgraded. After World War II, the Americans had a lot of M3 Stuarts laying around, So they sold them off as surplus vehicles to a lot of countries and South America and all of that. Yeah, South America, sorry. And these countries sat with them, and Brazil had a lot of them also. So Brazil, instead of buying a new tank, it cost a lot of money. They decided just to upgrade it, and they did a hell of an upgrade program to it, as you can see there. A lot of it is changed, and it's almost not the exact same tank. They even changed the gun to the 90mm gun. So yeah, I don't think this has been in my articles before. I think I have done a video on it. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and have a look. But it is very cool. It's the 90mm D921 gun. Very nice gun, very lethal, very good at its range for what the Brazilians wanted. So yeah, that's basically another pick I've got for the game, and I wish it would come in. It would be so cool. I do like fast, little, nimble tanks. So yeah, let's move on to the next vehicle. Right, ladies. So the second vehicle, this next vehicle is also a Brazilian vehicle. It is also a very interesting vehicle. Also, something Brazil tried to build, like the South Africans with the Olifant main battle tanks. So the Brazilian, this tank was a prototype 1983. Nothing came from it, because the British decided to, the Brazilians decided to use something else. And yeah, that's nothing much to it. I will be doing a proper article, so I don't want to give too much away on this now. It's got the a 90mm cannon as well, and it has a FM Mag 7.62mm machine gun, a 12.7mm MG2. That's for like anti-air unit and all of that. Nothing really, and it's classified in British service, in Brazilian service, as a main battle tank. It is based off the US M41 Walker Bulldog, so reliable platform, good platform, and yeah, just will be also pretty cool to see this in the tech tree, if you guys want to. But this is the name of the vehicle. I'm using a translation program.
Bernardini MB3 Tamoyo.
Berardini MBT3 Tamio. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the fifth one, I think. Then we'll be done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so for our fifth vehicle, it's a Swedish vehicle. It's the Panzer 58. So basically, Sweden wanted to purchase vehicles from abroad after World War II, but while after World War II in the 1950s, but there was none available because of the Korean War and all of that. So the Swedish government put aside some funds for them to produce their own tank, and they came up with the Panzer 58. So the year being when it came into production was 1958. And there were several variants of this produced, with different armaments and different types. So I'm just going to quickly read through the armaments. The first prototype, 1 times 90mm. Second prototype, 1 ordnance QF 20-pounded rifle. Production vehicles, Royal Ordnance L7 100 5mm gun with 44 rounds. So 2 variants they talk about in this, but there is more variants that they talk about in this article. So as you can see in the pictures, a very cool gun. There's even one with an autocannon coming out there, and it really looks like a hybrid between a an M48 pattern and a T62. It's very cool, very weird looking tank. So yeah, very nice. I like to see these weird Swedish Finnish things come into the game, and I hope this will come in. And looking at the full article, which I will, which I will do one about, there's nothing much armor and that to it, so it could be a pretty cool balanced vehicle. Yeah, just very, very nice. I do like seeing this type of thing. It's very cool, very unique. So yeah, that is part 3 of what I would like to see in the game. And there's so much that I can still do, but we'll take the articles slow because it's getting very difficult to remember what I've actually done videos on and what I haven't done videos on. So yeah, if you got any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Keep well, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Goodbye.